The 2016 UEFA Europa League Final was the final match of the 2015-16 UEFA Europa League, the 45th season of Europe's secondary club football tournament organised by UEFA, and the 7th season since it was renamed from the UEFA Cup to the UEFA Europa League. It was played at the St.Jakob-Park in Basel, Switzerland on 18 May 2016, between English team Liverpool and Spanish team and two-time defending champions Sevilla. Sevilla won the match 3-1 to become the first team to win the UEFA Cup Europa League 3 times in a row. It was the record 5th title overall. Sevilla earned the right to play against the winners of the 2015-16 UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid, in the 2016 UEFA Super Cup. They also qualified for the group stage of the 2016-17 UEFA Champions League, as Real Madrid also qualified for the group stage through domestic performance. That meant the berth reserved for the Champions League title holders was not used and passed to the Europa League title holders. Venue: the St.Jakob-Park was announced as the venue of the final at the UEFA Executive Committee meeting in Nyon, Switzerland, on 18 September 2014. This was the first European club final hosted at the stadium, although the previous stadium of the same name, the St. Jakob Stadium, which opened in 1954 for the 1954 FIFA World Cup and closed in 1998, hosted 4 European Cup Winners' Cup finals in 1969, 1975, 1979 and 1984. The current St.Jakob-Park, nicknamed Grocholl by fans, was built in 1998 and opened in 2001, and is the home stadium of Basel. It hosted 6 matches at UEFA Euro 2008, including the opening match and a semi-final. Its current capacity is 38,512, but is reduced to nearly 36,000 seats for UEFA competitions. After Basel got transferred to the Europa League after conceding to Maccabi Tel Aviv by away goals, Basel had the chance to become the first team to win the competition in home grounds since Feyenoord in 2002, and the first to win it under the Europa League banner. This possibility ended after Basel was eliminated in the round of 16 by Sevilla. Background: before the final, Sevilla were the most successful team in the history of the UEFA Cup Europa League, with 4 titles, while Liverpool were joint second, tied with Internazionale and Juventus with 3 titles. Neither side had lost in a UEFA Cup Europa League final before. This was the first meeting in a European competition. Liverpool previously won finals in 1973, 1976, and 2001. Overall, this was the 12th final in a European competition, with 5 wins in the European Cup and 2 defeats in the European Cup and 1 in the European Cup Winners' Cup. This was the second European club final for their manager Jurgen Klopp, who lost in the 2013 UEFA Champions League final with Borussia Dortmund, who were eliminated by Liverpool in this season's quarter-finals. Sevilla previously won finals in 2006, 2007, 2014, and 2015. They were the first team to reach 5 overall finals and 3 consecutive finals, and had a chance to win an unprecedented 5 overall and 3 consecutive titles. Spain was aiming to become the most successful country in the competition's history, with them tied with Italy with 9 wins apiece. Sevilla's manager Unai Emery, who led them to the previous 2 titles, had a chance to win his 3rd title. To tie him with record holder Giovanni Trapattoni. José Antonio Reyes, who was in the squad of 4 previous Europa League winners, was aiming to collect a record 5th Europa League winners medal. Road to the final. Note: in the table, the score of the finalist is given first. Pre-match. Ambassador former Switzerland and Basel striker Alexander Frey was named the ambassador for the final. Logo: UEFA unveiled the brand identity of the final on the 28th of August 2015 in Monaco ahead of the group stage draw. The logo features the Basel landmark Marktplatz. Ticketing. With a stadium capacity of 35,000, a total amount of 27,000 tickets were available to fans and the general public, with the 2 finalist teams receiving 9,000 tickets each and with 9,000 tickets being available for sale to fans worldwide via UEFA.com from the 23rd of February to the 21st of March 2016 in 4 price categories: CHF 180, CHF 120, 90 Swiss francs, and 50 Swiss francs. The remaining tickets were allocated to the local organizing committee, UEFA, and national associations, commercial partners and broadcasters, and to serve the corporate hospitality program. UEFA was forced to defend the choice of St.Jakob-Park, which is the second smallest venue to host the competition's final, as the final competition venue after Liverpool and Sevilla were confirmed as the finalists. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp, who were initially told the supporters to travel to Basel even without a ticket, later backtracked from his suggestion. Match. Officials: Swedish referee Jonas Eriksson was announced as the final referee by UEFA on the 10th of May 2016. Goal line technology. The goal line technology system Hawkeye was used for the match. This was the first UEFA competition match to employ goal line technology, following approval by the UEFA Executive Committee in January 2016. Summary. In the 35th minute, Daniel Sturridge scored with a shot using the outside of his right foot from out on the left after a pass from Philippe Coutinho. 17 seconds into the second half, Kevin Gameiro made it 1-1 when he scored 3 yards out after a cross from the right by Mariano, who got past Alberto Moreno by putting the ball between his legs. Sevilla missed 2 more chances to score before they went in front in the 64th minute when Koch scored with a low right foot shot to the corner of the net from 20 yards. Koch got his second in the 70th minute with a right foot shot from 6 yards out on the right after the ball broke to him via a deflection off a Liverpool player. Details. The home team was determined by an additional draw held after the semi-final draw, which was held on the 15th of April 2016 at UEFA headquarters in Lyon, Switzerland.